Aquarius, to your beginning of the month reading for July. I hope you guys are doing great out there. This reading will be running from the beginning of the month to the middle of the month. Okay. Sorry, my comments are not on. We have a troll amongst us, so we don't want to deal with that. Okay, so just turn those off for a little while, and then we'll turn it on when it seems safe and clear from the troll. Okay, guys. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay. Let's get right in here and see what's going on with you, Capricorn, Aquarius. The energy that I'm looking for is what you are thinking and feeling for the beginning to mid-month of July. Okay. Coming right out is the star upside down in reverse. Having some confusion, feeling something is wasteful, a burden, something like that. Let's see what's going on with that. We're going to clarify on the star in reverse. This card is going to clarify on the star plus the entire reading. So it's got a big job. Okay. These cards right here for a second. Keep them down. Start upside down for Capricorn, Aquarius, please. There it is. Movement, choices, and decisions. Okay. So going straight to the present situation and then into the near past situation and into the near future. Going on, seeing what's going on over here. Clarify on the present for them, please. Accelerated motion and having wisdom or using wisdom. In your past, we have the waiting game and the harmony card upside down. Okay. And let's clarify on the near future, please. Where's this reading going? Transformation. Ooh, straight into the shadow side. Okay. Which makes really a good sense, so that you would need to get into your shadow side to do your transformation. So, very nice. Going straight over here to the waiting game and the harmony upside down. It's like you're waiting for something because your harmony is upside down. You do not feel harmonious at this time in the near past. Makes me think that you're waiting for some kind of change going on over here with the movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, so let's clarify on this. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, ooh, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, and the World. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. And it's really nice because at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Death card for this transformation. So it is definitely telling us that you are going to have a transformation, no matter what. Transformation is on its way in the near future. So very, very nice. With the waiting game over here, I see that you have the Eight of Swords in the past. Near past, this could be a month ago, a week ago, yesterday. Take it as it resonates. Whatever doesn't resonate, you guys just throw away. And I know not every story can be your story, so I'm sorry about that. I wish it could be, but it's not the way it works. But the Eight of Swords, you're in your head. There is some confusion. You may even feel trapped. I'm feeling kind of like you have this trapped feeling. You can't move. You're waiting to free yourself from the Eight of Swords. You might even feel like a bird in a cage. You can't fly. You can't go anywhere. With the Three of Cups over here, not feeling happy. Maybe feeling like, I don't know, that Three of Cups. You could be feeling, you know, irrational about this, or someone is irrational around you. Is the person who's irrational around you this Page of Wands? Because the Page of Wands is also a rational person coming in as the page upside down. So I'm thinking this page is Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but taking on this fiery energy. They are irrational. They're making moves that maybe you do not like. Maybe they're keeping you down. They're not allowing you to move. You know, is this a job? Is this a person? Is this your loved one? It could be, you know, however it resonates for you. But however it is, they're showing you that, you know, the future is stagnant. Nothing is going to change. And you're feeling like this is irrational. And this is irrational for them. Okay, maybe you feel like, you know, you have to have permission to do something. Maybe, you know, they're not allowing you to be the creative person you want to be. Maybe they're not allowing you to do the things you want to do. Or there's something going on within this relationship that's just holding you back and making, I just feel like stuck like a bird in a cage. It's with the waiting game, like I said, it feels like you want to be free. Ace of Swords, you're thinking logically about how you're going to get away from this Eight of Swords. Okay? You're thinking about this. You're thinking about, how am I going to have a fresh new start? How am I going to get what I want? How am I going to get to the place of happiness? Not feeling happy over here with the Ace of, or excuse me, with the Three of Cups upside down. You are not happy. You're not happy either because you have the Harmony card upside down. So lots of unhappiness of wherever you are. Looking for a fresh new start and also looking for a new chapter within your life. You want something to begin that is different from what you're in. You're saying, I want the growth. I want something new. I do not want to be here anymore. This world does not suit me anymore. And then over here in your energy, you're like, this is a waste. What a burden. I'm wasting my time sitting over here. This is nothing but a burden. I have so much creativity within myself. I have other things that I can do. There's other movement choices and decisions that could be made, but I feel trapped. Like I cannot go forward. Maybe you don't exactly know, you know, maybe it's like you know what you want, but you don't know how to get there. So in the present over here, you have the accelerated motion. You're wishing upon that star. The accelerated motion card is the Chariot with the star card. So you have the star twice here. You're wishing upon this star. You're wanting things to change. You're waiting for things to take motion. You're waiting for them to happen. You want that movement choices. You're like, come on now. And you're really thinking about this, okay, with your wisdom. Right, really getting deep within yourself, thinking with your intuition about how you're going to do this. When is it going to come? Yep. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Swords. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. So, yeah. You're saying, I need this accelerated motion because I have nothing but bad cycles. These cycles just feel like they go round and round and round and round. And you just feel like you're on maybe a teacup, you know, like the ones at Disneyland, you know, just going around and around. Or a roller coaster also. But no matter what, this roller coaster still goes into a circle, right? So however you're going to see it, you know, whether it's just the roundy round or it's the actually ups and downs of a roller coaster, however it is, it gives you 3 of Swords. Now, for some of you, there could be somebody else involved who is trying to give you advice on what you should do, and you're not taking it. You're like, keep your opinions to yourself. You're not helping me. You're giving me 3 of Swords. You're making it worse, because this is not what I was thinking about in the past. This is not what I wanted. This is not the fresh new start that I had envisioned. So you're telling them no. Could be a friend. It could be this Page of Wands. It could be anybody. But however it is, somebody is interfering in what you're trying to move away from. And you're saying, that is not it. With the 5 of Pentacles upside down, you're saying, no, I have the belief that I will. I have the belief that I will have my ace. Because I'm not going through these burdens anymore. I'm not going through the confusion of the 8 of Swords. I'm not going through any of that. No, it's no more. Don't tell me what to do. And it just really feels like that too. Like, don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. And you're having the belief that you will get to the Ace of Pentacles because you've been using your wisdom. This wisdom is what's giving you this belief. And you're telling yourself, well, if I keep going the way I'm going, and I keep thinking the way I'm thinking, and having the, you know, the belief and praying over here on the star with the accelerated motion, wishing upon a star, I know where I'm going, I can see it. Even over here, you're logically thinking about the fresh new start. Putting these all together, you're saying, I will have this Ace of Pentacles. And here it is again, using your intuition. But the High Priestess isn't here so much to clarify on the wisdom. The High Priestess is here to tell you, this could be your secret desire. You have a secret desire to do what you want to do. And maybe nobody else knows it. This is all about your secret desires, your emotions, your perception of what is going on. Waiting for the perfect timing to come so that you can have the movement that you need. Okay? And yeah, more than likely, it's in your head. It's something you haven't even spoken to with your partner about, or this other person, or whoever. You haven't really told them anything because it's your perception. It's your dream. And that's okay. Because you feel that whatever it is, somebody's holding you back. And you're saying, you're not holding me back anymore. Sorry, it's not going to happen. I know what's going on. I know where I'm going. Okay, and then you have the transformation over here, which is this beautiful transformation that's coming to you in the near future. Oh yes, 10 of Cups. Look at that. This transformation that you're doing over here, you know you're going through a transformation. And plus, remember, we had the Death card at the bottom of the deck. It's telling us you have this beautiful transformation coming. It's the end of all this. It's the end of the way you're thinking. It's the end to those emotions. It's an end to all of what was going on. And now you're thinking and you're renewing yourself with the clarity. You had the clarity in the past. You have the clarity in the present. And now you're going to use that clarity to transform everything into what you want. Saying, you know what, there is a beautiful, and you knew it over here too with the Ace of Pentacles, there is a beautiful silver lining, a beautiful rainbow at the end of this dark tunnel. And now I'm on my way to get it. Maybe you're just doing things for your family now. Having the realizations with the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, 7 of Swords, nice. I like that because now you're having the realizations with the 7 of Pentacles, saying, I realize what's going on and I'm going to do things for myself. I'm escaping those choices. I'm escaping that energy. I'm escaping that lifestyle. And I'm going straight for my 10 of Cups, and I have the realizations of knowing where I'm moving, where I'm going. That's very good. Because now nothing's holding you back, and you get into your shadow side. Now, this is a shadow side, this is a shadow side, and the moon is also a shadow side. Okay, so the high priestess is saying, yeah, you're going to get ready. You know, so over here in the present, it's almost like you're ready for this shadow side, and you're getting into it. Seeing the shadow side of yourself, having the perception, the overall perception of what you've gone through. The dark meets the light, mirroring each other. It's kind of like you look in the mirror and you have this, you kind of look at yourself and you kind of say, God, what is all these wasted years? And what is this and that? And, you know, of course, for me, I look in the mirror and I'm like, where'd all these wrinkles come from? You know, but, you know, just being silly. But anyways, yes. But it's the same idea, right? It's kind of like, maybe you do look in the mirror and you see yourself older and you're like, where was my wasted years? Maybe these years were wasted. Maybe all this time, all these months I've been wasting. I've been wasting my time. Where have you been? And it's kind of almost like you're looking at yourself and you're saying, where have you been? Why haven't you been yourself? So it's like getting back to the roots of yourself. You're escaping this old way and saying, you know what? I realize who I am and where I need to go. Where do you need to go? Where do you need to go, Cap? Aqua, where do you need to go? You need to go straight back to the roots of who you are, finding your true self. That's what shadow is so good about. It's reminding us who we are. Reminding us the things we love. You know, what if you're 10 of Cups, you know? It's like we have all this creativity going on over here, right? Creative ideas, being creative. You can, you know, maybe you're an artist and you're like, I've stopped painting since I was with this person. I want to go back to start painting again. I don't do the hobbies I used to do. Something to that. Okay, it doesn't have to be. I'm just, you know, using examples. It's just getting back to the roots of who you are. Remembering. When you go into shadow side, it's like I remember. You know, I remember I used to garden a lot before I was with this person, and this person is like, I don't like gardening. So you stop gardening. Why? And then you're kind of going to shadow side going, why did I stop gardening? Just because they didn't like gardening. Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, absolutely. There's that creative side coming out. Yes. Absolutely, there it is again, because you have the creativity of the High Priestess over here, getting to your creative side over here with the Ace of Swords, getting to the creativities of the things that you like, even creativities with the world, going out of one thing, becoming creative and doing what you love. Here you go again, being the Queen of Pentacles, bringing on that Capricorn side of you and saying, look, here I am. I have the passion to do the things that I want to do. If I want to be creative, I'll be creative. I'm going to nurture myself the way I am. Remembering who I am, being grateful for who I am and what I am. Getting back to the roots of your family, yourself, and having that passion within. You know, it could be anything. Maybe some of you even have the passion of moving. Maybe you were like, I always wanted to move towards the beach, and this person hated the beach. And you know what? That's where my heart belongs. I'm moving to the beach. And you're packing it up. You're going to move to the beach because you're getting back to the roots of the things you love. Maybe you're redecorating the way you want to redecorate, right? Wearing the things you want to wear. However it is, right? Being who you are deep down inside when you get into that shadow mode. With the Knight of Wands, yes, moving passionately towards the things you want. It's a moderate move. It's not fast because you're still in a transformation mode. You're still remembering who you are. Maybe you even went out and bought a new wardrobe and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to be this person anymore. I want to be the person I absolutely want to be, and I want to refresh, whole start. Okay. But you're determined because you have the belief system of knowing what your desires are, and you're not holding back on any desires anymore. And if you're still with this person, they're seeing you wake up. They're watching you change. Okay, and they're coming at you saying, well, I see your success. I see the gusto that you have for what things that you love. Can I be a part of it? So they're approaching you as They see you as admirable and they want to approach you. Well, wait a minute. What do you mean they want to approach me? In the past, they were holding me back. That's right. You're absolutely right. They were. But once they watched you get into action and take back what was yours, they see the strength within you and they want to come towards you. They're fueled by your passion. I know, right? Like, okay. Yeah, they're fueled by your passion. They see you taking on strengths that they haven't seen. Now they want a second chance, right? Or maybe they never left. Maybe you just told them, too bad what you want. I'm going to go do what I want. If you're married, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm married. And I'm going to tell you right now, you can only hold me back for so long before I'm going, well, I'm Taurus too. So you know that. If and you guys have Capricorn in you. So when you're ready for the gusto, okay, when earth signs are ready for that gusto, they're going to pop. So even if you're married, they're holding you back from your dreams and stuff, and you're going to just kind of walk right out. I don't care what you say. I'm going to go after it. And then they're going to come back and be like, whoa, hon, I didn't know you were going to do that. And you're like, that's because you weren't paying attention. So you have this Aries Aries, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have this Aries right here. For sure. Some of you may be definitely messing with an Aries. But no, definitely you have this, Aquarius action coming on with all this logical thinking. So I see, this is Aquarius. You're getting in that logical, then you're getting into that wisdom, then you're taking it all in, right? So I see a lot of earth, a lot of air going on, and it is just going to make you explode. Because when this Aquarius energy comes in, you guys, you know this as well as I do, okay? You get that logical thinking, you're going to become a free spirit immediately. Nothing is going to hold you back. And then you get that Capricorn inside of you, you're going to get that ground moving, shaking, earthquaking, Capricorn energy into you. Nothing, now you're going to become a rock. So, okay. Well, don't tell this free-spirited rock that they can't roll. Because now you're literally moving mountains. Literally moving mountains. Because you're going to say, no. You're going to be like a boulder rolling down the mountain. I just, avalanche. That's all I can think of, really, is some kind of rock avalanche coming. That nothing is going to stop. That's the best way to say that. Because in seriousness, you have the determination because you have that movement, choices, and decisions. And once you figure it out where you did right here in the present, and if you haven't already started this, you're getting ready to start this. I think for many of you, you've already started this. I think you're already started this thinking process because you've already been thinking about it in the past. But I think you're almost really close to this near future. But yeah, they're going to see that. And if they don't see that with the Knight of Wands, if they don't, that's just you moving passionately and moderately towards exactly what you want, no matter what it is. Okay, no matter what, that's still you moderately moving. But I do believe for a lot of you, that is literally your person seeing what you're doing. And they're going, what? Yeah, and this is because of manifestation, and you just keep manifesting. You just keep manifesting, and you just keep continuing to take the action forward. It's like you're on some kind of roll that, and with the faith and keeping that faith within yourself, look at that. I mean, you're just like, God is just like, hey, you keep manifesting and better things just keep coming, and you're coming. So everything's moving moderately, and it's almost like now you really are taking the action, and you just keep aiming higher and higher and higher and higher. See the potentials. You see even extra potential, so that's why you keep aiming higher. You're like, look at what's going on. Look at what's going on. I am on a roll now. I'm telling you, for the most of you, that Knight of Wands, they see you doing this. And it's blowing their mind. For some of you, if it's money too, I just want you to know right now, if this has to do with money, because of all this stuff, this is renewed wealth. They're seeing you make money. They see you moving up the ladder within work. And they're just blown away that you could incorporate so much money that fast. And it was because you've taken the action. You knew where you were going. You were not waiting. And then all of a sudden you had this breakthrough. This Knight of Wands is showing that breakthrough, that progress. And it's blowing minds. So take it how it resonates. Let's see what the angels have to say. Clarify on this. So for Capricorn, Aquarius, please. So yeah, your movement, choices, and decisions are really about this whole reading is really, once you really get here, it's just showing how many more you're manifesting because you're keeping the faith within it. It's because like you see it now. Those bad cycles are gone and you're like, I see it. Very beautiful. Big happy changes. Yep. And that's this gift from the universe, waiting for it to come in, waiting for the opportunities to get here, aiming high for the extra potentials, seeing the progress if it is money and coming in. Success will be yours. So make sure you, choose a new direction. Yeah, make sure that you choose that new direction. Make sure you stay on, on the path that you had. You chose a new direction and you're there. So go for that new direction. Continue to go on the path that you're on, because it only leads to success in the end. Yep, it's all about the perfect timing too. Yeah, definitely whatever this person is telling you is definitely, I do believe, is their opinions of what you think they think you should do, and you're just not listening. Which is, I believe, the choose the new direction is this understanding of what you're doing. Because it seems to me if you keep listening to this other person's opinion, these two people could be the same. It just seems like they're the same because you see this, and you might even have, like I said, the third wheel coming in, agreeing with this person. Yeah, that's what you should do. And you're like, you're wrong. Well, you just keep going and you end up progressing. So you know where you're going. No doubt about that. So let's see what the animal cards have to say. What animals should they be? The pig. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Yes, always do so, because that's where it's going to bring you up, because in the past you were so confused, and over here you have the confusion and the burdens and the waste of time, and it's almost like you're wasting my life, you're wasting my time, I know what I'm doing. You might even be telling somebody you're wasting your breath talking to me. Literally. Don't waste your breath. I've already got my star down. Hedgehog, be a magnet for love and joy and light. Okay, so yeah. Just keep going strong. Okay, and that was a reading for you. And until next time, bye-bye, friends.